All right, guys, welcome to the zone. Manchester United have just drawn to Brentford. It's the morning after. Look, this is a short one. My videos are getting shorter and shorter because there's really not much to say, and I'm not here to waffle on for 5,000 hours about tactics and yada yada. Look, this is where Brentford are, boys. They're 15th. They can't win a game. They cannot buy a win. They are tumbling and tumbling and tumbling down into the relegation zone. If Luton didn't have points stocked, if Everton didn't have points stocked, did Nottingham Forest have points stocked at some point, or we're going to, they'd probably be down in the relegation zone. This is Man United. 0 goal difference. 0 goal difference. 40 goals scored. 40 goals scored. Look at this. Crystal Palace, Everton, Nottingham Forest, Luton. No, Luton have scored more. Burnley and Sheffield United have scored less. That's it. Everton, Burnley, Sheffield United, Crystal Palace have scored less than us. That's it. Everybody else can score more goals. Blame tactics, referees, managers, whatever you want. The point is, and I keep saying it, we're not getting anywhere with Bruno and Rashford. Bruno and Rashford are like these two staples that play every single game that provide nothing. They've provided nothing this entire season. And even Bruno last year, yeah, Rashford performed, but Bruno last season, not good. Look, you can look at chance creation, all of that good stuff. I don't rate the guy. I just don't rate the guy. You've got toxic positivity again coming from the United stand people. I think we've got one here. I will take a look. People keep saying, "Oh, amazing performance." Look, genuinely think this is one of the worst games I've ever seen us play. And then I think a few days ago, she was actually saying that Scott McTominay is really good, and basically, I think we should be keeping on signing him. Going to be honest here, Scott has started to change my mind. Very surprised. Crucial. When an average player, has a good performance, all that happens is the Man United fans and media hype them up. Stretford Paddock, Mainu is class. Garnacho is class. Rasmus Højlund is class. Is class. Johnny Evans showing his class. Dalot, best performer of this. Everyone's showing their class. Well, why are we here in the table? Why can't we score and why can't we defend? We've let in almost double Arsenal's goals and scored almost half their goals. It's crazy. We're letting in as many goals as Everton, right? It's wild. This sums up Man United. When Mason Mount scored, I just sat there and I just went, we're going to concede. And not in like we're going to concede and hopefully, I just knew we were going to concede because this club, every time we do something, what happens is they hype them up to these extraordinary levels. Like we beat Liverpool, they get hyped up to extraordinary levels. You know the very next game that they're playing, they're going to not perform. You just know it. You just absolutely know it because all the plaudits and pundits get to their head. Everyone starts to think they're brilliant. They themselves start to think they're brilliant and just bang, average. I'm not exactly sure what people think is going on here. But when we look at like player ratings, you know, Onana getting, I don't even think Onana was that good, to be honest. I'm full of the flu. I just can't be bothered, man. Like, do you think this is an enjoyable season? You say, oh, there's injuries. Even when we have injuries return, we play no differently. We've got this shocking style. We can't score goals. We can't defend. We're having like 90 shots against us every bloody 2 games. I think we had 80 touches in our box, which was like a Premier League record. I don't like Bruno. I don't like Rashford. Højlund's a young kid. Garnacho's not the finished product. Casemiro was diabolical when he came on. Scott McTominay was diabolical. Bruno was diabolical. Martinez was horrific. We've got injury-prone players. We've got players that, like Lindelof. He shouldn't be at the club. Look, the only hope we have is if Ineos actually have a spine and get rid of all the players and probably the manager. You can buzz off the Liverpool win, and the Liverpool win was good, yeah. But like I even said in my match review, it doesn't mean anything. You can't learn anything from just basically flying at them gung-ho for 115, 120 minutes, whatever it was. This doesn't lie. The table doesn't lie. We are where we deserve to be. Yes, we probably are better than West Ham, Newcastle, Brighton and Wolves, but we're not better than Tottenham, Villa, Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal. We're certainly goal-scoring wise not better than most clubs, and defensive-wise, we're not that great. Terrible, terrible performance, and I'm just tired of the toxic positivity. The players don't deserve any toxic praise, any toxic positivity. Like, to concede after scoring the winner is embarrassing. It's just embarrassing.